Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Almighty Allah, the entirely merciful and the specially merciful. Dear viewers across the globe, across the planet, I greet you with the best greeting, the greeting of Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. May peace be unto all of you. Ameen, ameen. Dear viewers, in reality, the theme of this episode is about greetings. And when we say greeting, it is something that's more important that we may think of. And here the verse in Surah An-Nisa, chapter number 4, ayah number 89. It teaches us, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is teaching all humans. And here, in particular, Allah is teaching the believers so that they would be able to convey this meaning to others. Say that, make it general for all humans, for the 7.8 billions or whatever number of inhabitants of this planet are encouraged, all of them are encouraged to use good greetings, to greet each other. Because this is a type of interaction, a type of communication. It facilitates communication between people. And you find almost everyone in the world talks about this topic, communication. It's a very important theme. Once you do very effective communication, you can get a lot of things done. Whereas other people who don't use good communications, they don't achieve a lot. Or improper communication. So here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is teaching us how to make this communication more and more effective than the normal one. Try to imagine the Quran handles this. As we said that all the themes and all the topics in this world are covered and are touched by the Quran. So here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commands us as believers, said that وَإِذَا حُيِّيتُمْ بِتَحِيَّةٍ, whenever you are greeting, whenever you are greeted by any kind of greeting, فَحَيُّوا, you have to respond by greeting others, by using a better فَحَيُّوا بِأَحْسَنَ مِنْهَا أَوْ رُدُّوهَا. Use a better or use the best greetings. Whenever you are greeted, use in response a better greeting. This is the default. Or at least the minimum that you can do is use the same greeting. Wow, amazing. Amazing. Make it a pattern in your life. Make it a routine in your life. Because this opens up many channels for you, many opportunities for you as a human being. You think it's something trivial, rather it is something more important than you can imagine. It opens the doors for communication among people. And that's why the default is use a better response. Don't use it, the minimum. No, if you cannot, at least use رُدُّوهَا. Use the same thing that you had been greeted with or by. So some people greeted you in a way that for them it may sound good. Yes, you respond to them by using it. First, try to use your own best one, and the best greeting that we know now, it became a default for all of us. We know it by saying Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. This is the best greeting. For every time you use it, you say you get rewards for 30 rewards by saying wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Say three words for every time you use this greeting. What else do we need? Try to imagine, to the degree that the companions trusted what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, and we do trust what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said. One of the big differences is that perhaps we don't put it into practice as much as the companions did. They do it, they put it into practice. They just practice it to the degree that you'll find that some companions used to go to the marketplace and come back without buying anything. And whenever they are asked, why did you do that? You didn't buy anything. He said, I did salam. I said, Assalamu alaikum. I greeted people by saying, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. One time, two times, a group of people here, a group of people there, one individual there, and another one after 1 kilometer, and another time is here, another, all the time. Try to imagine that you live in a company or in corporation or in a school, for example, and you are a teacher. In the break you are moving here and there, and you enter your class and you say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and you have 20 or 30 or 40 students and they respond to you. You get rewards from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for everyone that he heard the greeting. And the same thing, the students who responded will get the same rewards from Almighty Allah. And then you move, you go outside for whatever reason, you see other people here or other employees here or some teachers here or there, and you use the same greeting here and there. Assalamu alaikum, assalamu alaikum, assalamu alaikum. The whole atmosphere is affected by assalamu alaikum, by peace. Peace. You wish everything, everyone, every minute, you wish them peace, peaceful life. So it's just so effective on the hearts. It makes great change in the state of mind the people are. If some people are upset for whatever reason, for the amount of work they have, for some students were disrupting their classes, or for some naughty students are doing bad things in the class. For any situation, if you are upset, you say, Assalamu alaikum, Assalamu alaikum. So this, by default, it has this impact on the hearts and the minds of other people. So try to imagine that if everybody in the school, if you have a school of 500 students with 50 teachers, and 100 employees, and all of them are exchanging this kind of greeting in every direction, try to imagine that the atmosphere will be amazing. The principal walks to classrooms and he says or she says, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It just changes the whole environment. It changes the whole life of the students. Peace, 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 peace. Have a peaceful day, have a peaceful life, have a peaceful time. Everybody is spreading peace. And by the way, this is exactly what the Prophet ﷺ taught us. If you want love to dominate the life that you have, to dominate the workplace that you are in, to dominate the neighborhood that you live in, just exchange this greeting amongst yourself. That's what the Prophet ﷺ taught us. If I teach, he said, should I teach you something? If you say it, if you use it, it will spread peace and love amongst you. It will make you exchange love, mutual love between you. What is it? The companions asked. What is it? Our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He said, "Afshu salam baynakum." Spread peaceful greetings amongst yourselves. And the effect is, when the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam says that, and it is guaranteed that this will spread, will make this kind of peaceful and loving atmosphere amongst you, it's because of what? Spreading this statement of peace, this greeting of peace. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Guaranteed, or your money back. Try it and see the impact of it. Try to see that. If your neighbor is upset with you for whatever reason, and you just pass by him in the morning and say, Assalamu alaikum, and wearing a smile on your face, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, very quietly, in a very smiling way, try to see the impact of it. He will immediately forget whatever experience, negative experience that he got with you before. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. On coming back from work, on going back. Whenever you have an opportunity to say it, say it, say it. The Prophet ﷺ encouraged us. Not only that, the Prophet ﷺ said that saying Assalamu alaikum, this is one of the common mistakes that people do. They say Assalamu alaikum, they say this greeting only to the people that they know. No. This is not correct. Prophet ﷺ taught us to use it with whom we knew and whom we do not or did not know. So that means every chance, every time you meet with a human being, greet him, or greet them, or greet her by saying Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Those you know and those you don't know. And this is very unique. A lot of people have this misunderstanding that they say it only to the people that they know. And that's why we are not living in a peaceful situation. If you want to spread peace, spread this greeting on every level. With every human being, they have the right to hear that. This is something really psychologically. When you study it, it can change the people around you and can change the whole people of the world if you use them. If everyone in his own circle would use it, or her own circle, that it will spread, spread, spread. And try to imagine, if we imagine some circles here and some circles there, everywhere, in every direction, in every corner, in every level, in every story, right, in every floor, in every elevator, in every means of transportation, and the people are using it, as-salam, 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 as-salam. It would be very, very good, motivating environment. And this is something I myself encourage every human being. I myself have gone through experiences that shows me, and I'm quite sure that I'm not biased to it. Yes, I am, but really I'm saying it in a neutral way, so everybody would be encouraged to experience it by himself or herself. I wish that we would have an opportunity one day we do this. Try to imagine the amount of peace that will cover the whole world. And instead of what we hear, just today I heard that there are some 5,000 people are coming from everywhere. They are meeting somewhere in the world under the title is that the conference, Peace Conference. It sounds very amazing. But no matter what they do, it's not as effective as something that had been recommended by our Creator. We are commanded by our Creator to do that. We are recommended by our beloved Prophet Muhammad ﷺ to use this, because this will change the environment. Try to imagine that the conference, and I'm quite sure that some people would attend the conference, and there are many conferences in the world about that. Yes, but you can see the effect is very minimal in comparison with the effect of spreading this kind of greeting, this peace greeting amongst people. In 1 hour, you can find the whole people of the world are using it. And it does not at the cost of no one. It doesn't cost anybody any penny or any dollar. We are not spending money while we are sitting in our places, while wherever we are moving here and there, we are spreading it for free, exerting no effort, exerting no money. We keep the money with ourselves. We're not spending it, yet we are spreading peace, 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 peace. And this is just preparation, a greeting, a statement by our tongue, so that it would fill up the minds of all humans around us with this concept of peace. Peace, peace, because everybody needs it. The carpenter, the drivers, the teachers, the engineers, the presidents, the staff, everyone is in need of it to lead this peaceful life, and at no cost. It doesn't cost. But this is just the beginning. Once we are filled with this, we come up with the next step. Why shouldn't we implement it? And implementing peace would be on the individual level. When I deal with my neighbor, when I deal with my classmate, when I deal with my workmate person, when I deal with my professor, when I deal with this and this and this and this, I need to implement it. I would have a peaceful life with him. And this would go to a higher level, that we implement it on the neighborhood between countries. This country would lead a peaceful life and leave its neighbor to enjoy the same peace, so there would not be some sort of animosity or hatred or terrorism or whatever negative word that is filling the world nowadays. We need to replace that. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave us the formula, and He showed us the way, and He commanded us to do this. The only thing that's missing is that we should implement this and put it into practice. We thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for this guidance, for the guidance of being Muslims and having this opportunity to learn whatever we need to learn, whatever is required for us to live a peaceful life from the Holy Quran, from the words of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Therefore, we do thank Him, and we also ask Him to give us support to have the ability to spread it in the entire world. Ameen, Ameen. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى اللهم على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.